Hi, this is Rockport Ryan with Texas Fishing Tips, and this is your weekly fishing report. All right, starting out this week, man, did those tides come back with a vengeance. We're going to be spending a lot of time in some areas that would normally be super shallows that are now getting into some depth. Coming here to the Port Bay Road launch, coming down along this shoreline and everything, just stay up against the grass. Come out around those piers for the hunting club, coming back into a Italian Bend again up near the grass. The reds are cruising that cord grass, chasing everything back inside there. When you get down here, there's actually a cut. That cut right now is reaching back almost all the way to 1069. Go on in there. That's about a 3-foot depth in the canals. When you come to those openings, definitely make some casts. We've even pulled black drum out of some of those openings. When you come back out of there, again, along the grass line, that's where we've been seeing those reds. Top waters, lots of top waters early in the morning. When you come out here later on in the afternoon, hit this deeper water, switch to rip and slash unfair lures or Z-Man trout, paddle tails, hitting into this deeper water. We've been picking up some nice trout. Now is the time to be out there fishing. All right, another great place to shoot from this Port Bay Road launch is right from the launch. Come over here to the left, you'll see a grass island. Normally, this would be too shallow to be going kayaking through, but right now it's holding some nice reds. Again, top waters early in the morning, coming all the way down along this shoreline. When you come out and hit this deeper area, switch over to your subsurface and go after some of the trout and even a few black drum that have been coming through. If you're bouncing some shrimp down near the bottom, you could come all the way across over to here, following this whole shoreline back into this cut. Again, normally too shallow, but now we're actually able to have a lot of fun back in there, that you can even squeeze right through that little cut and chase some more reds down along this shoreline before heading back to the launch with your limit. All right, again, with these super high tides, let's take advantage of being able to go anywhere and everywhere in Lighthouse Lakes. Launching here from the casino boat, coming around these shorelines between the islands, we've been picking up reds all back around this corner, right around marker 40. And the duck blind back there, more reds coming into the lakes themselves. We're starting to see even tailing reds. All these areas that you normally wonder how you're going to get into, now's the time to take advantage of these high tides, scout them out, see where they come in and out, learn Lighthouse Lakes. You will not be disappointed with the bags of fish that you will be catching. And it's been a nice mix of some black drum, some red drum, trout along the cuts, even flounder. Again, most of it's going to be top waters because we're in there. But as you come into these bigger lakes, don't be afraid to go into free lining some shrimp and a popping cork. You've got the depth. Take advantage of it. All right. One thing do take into account that this Friday, I believe, is the casting for a cause tournament. There is a kayak division, so you may be seeing some other people out here. So if you're coming out here, let's say to Brown and Root Flat, the majority of your kayakers are going to launch and be right here in this main flat area. What I would do, my recommendation would be come on up to the actual grass lines, up to these little islands, following along them, staying up along those, because again, we've got these high tides and those reds are going to be going shallow. When you come around and you get to these little Y cuts, definitely pause, take some time, look around. You'll probably start seeing some motion on the surface, those reds starting to break through. Nice little cuts all along here. Stay and then abound these islands, coming through those cuts. Just staying up against the shoreline is going to be the big ticket coming up with these high waters, because everything is going to be getting deeper and those bait fish are going to be running shallower and the redfish are going to be chasing them. Thanks for watching. I'm Rockport Ryan.